everyone, welcome to class today. Today's workout is going to consist of cardio and sculpt. So we'll do our cardio section, which will strengthen our heart and lungs and our endurance, and then our sculpting section that we will tone and strengthen our muscles. So let's go over a few things before we get started. Our first thing is we want to go over our form of how we're going to begin. So we want to sit nice and tall and start with your back, not all the way against the chair, but a little bit. The lower back is pressing, the upper part of the back is away from the chair. Now make sure your feet are planted firmly on the floor. You do not want to lift up to your toes and put any stress on the knees or calves. Full foot and expand your toes so they're pressing against the floor. You can even do this class without your shoes if you prefer that, because obviously we're not doing any jumping. But the shoes are good in that they add a little bit more resistance and weight when we lift our legs. So that's up to you, your personal preference. So what we want to do is we want to sit nice and tall. And the imaginary thing that we want to concentrate on is that our abdominals are contracting towards our lower back. And it's like we have a string that's lifting us straight up. So our head is nice and long, our body's nice and tall. And we're slowly just going to lift our shoulders and press them down. And the whole time you're doing this, you're inhaling and exhaling, keeping that neck loose. Inhale, exhale, one more time. Up and down. Now let's bring our arms forward, filling with that energy all the way up over the shoulders. And exhale, bring that body forward. Now again, very slow. So we're coming out over the knees. We're reaching up, tight core, and we're releasing forward. The head is nice and long. Reach through that back. One more time, deep breath in through the nose, hold, and exhale, reach forward through the mouth. Now slowly let those arms drop, raise that chest nice and high. Now we're gonna alternate shoulder rolls back, back again. Two more on each side, one and two, very good. Now just kind of shake everything out, stomp the feet. So we wanna get the blood flowing in our arms and our legs, all our extremities. Now we're going to take our hands and we're going to rub them together as we stomp our feet. This creates energy and heat. And again, we want to sit tall out of those hips, a little turn to the side, let the head follow, center, and breathe. Take it across again. Twist, same thing, twist. We do that twice more. One, once more, and two. Very good. Just shake it all out, bring it down. Now, sitting tall again in the seat, we're just going to start with a little active warm-up. That heel comes forward. Now, we don't want to kind of jump right into a fast pace. We want to start off kind of slow. Again, tightening the core, opposite arm, opposite leg, pushing it out. Now, what I want you to remember to do is you want to use that resistance like you're pushing against something and not letting this go too high over the head. So notice the difference. I'm just going shoulder level and breathing. Let's pick up that pace a little bit. Up, up. And again, you will control the pace. If you want to go a little more intensely, you can do it here or a little slower. Exhale, out. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to our march. Now our march will always be our position that we return to go into the next exercise. So again, we want to press. Now notice as I'm doing this, I'm getting a little rotation in my waist. I'm sitting tall. My abs are tight, and I'm squeezing my elbows at the side of my body. So that will help me work my core more. I'm doing 4, 3, 2. Now little punches. Punch, punch, and you're breathing. Punch it out in front. 4, 3, 2. Now take it chest level. Now watch your shoulders. You do not want to let those shoulders grab around the neck. Use your back muscles, squeezing them down, and punch those arms. Exhale. Now we're going to add a reach, reach with that punch. 4, 3, 2. Now arm comes up, overhead. And again, you don't want to sink, you want to lift. Tall out of those hips. Exhale, push, push again. Now the same thing, you can go a little slower, really extend, but make sure that arm's coming all the way over the head, or you can increase that speed there. Up, up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to your march. And shake it out right there. Now we're going to take this a little more intensely. Our arms are side. Let's add a knee lift. First the knee. Now look at this. I do not want to be back in my chair. So see the difference from that? I don't want to be there. I want to sit up. So my back is away from my chair. My abs are tight. And I'm doing little chest presses. Exhale, exhale. Keeping that neck long. Squeezing that chest. Pointing those toes. Now if that's too much, you're perfectly fine just sitting working that upper body, or try to do it together, that will increase. So again, there's always an exercise that can be modified. You never not want to do an exercise. I'll always give you an alternative. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, back to our march. Shake it out, right there. Now reach with energy all the way over the head and bring it down again. Over that head, sit tall right there, and down one more time. Over the head. Now holding here, I just want you to pull it out, pull it up, pull it out. Now lift and a little contraction back, feeling those abs so you're rounding. So let's stop a second and see what we're doing here. We're kind of in a rounded position, but again, our chest isn't down. Our chest is up really strong, then we drop. Squeeze, squeeze with energy, push. So this is a little slower pace. Look at my knee, it goes right in front of my chest. I don't want to bring it to the side. I want it front of my chest. Exhale, try to pick up that pace and really squeeze like you have weights over the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice little march, shake it out. Now right there, bring those arms over the head and open side and lift again. Push down and squeeze with resistance. Push down, squeeze with resistance. One more, push down, squeeze with resistance, and take it all the way out. Now shake it out. Nice energy here. Over the head, center, and down right there. Center and lift, center and down. Now staying tall right here, I want you to take your legs straight out. So it's out and in, out and in. We're going to reach and press. Reach with those abs. Exhale, out and in. Work it right there. 4, 3, 2, switch legs and press. So see, I'm getting down in those abs, I'm flexing my foot, keeping my chest lifted the whole time. So the contraction happens in the stomach right there. Stomach, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to our march. Now, if you have that, I'd like you to get a little more intense on that march. Now remember, you don't want to jam your toes down, your whole foot, spread those toes out on the floor and work that upper body. Upper body, arm circles. So keep it in front of that chest, nice and strong. Now watch a little coordination. It's up and under, up and under. So it's 2 under, 1 reach. 2 under, reach. Reach with those arms out. Look at my elbows, they stay up. I squeeze my back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here, up, up. When we're lifting, a little push, add that heel. So notice I'm not going like this over my head. I'm squeezing, pressing down. So I'm working my shoulders and my upper back with a nice tall frame. Exhale, lift. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it down and just let those arms go. Shake them out. Shake them out. Now slowly, your hands are going to be at your chair, and I want you to bring that leg side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just that heel. So see how my foot is opening and I'm tapping. Now I want to reach, reach with energy. So anytime you bring your arms over your head, that will increase that heart rate, getting those heart and lungs working. Up. Now again, you can take this very slow. See how I'm doing it? Very precise and slow, or a little bit more rigorous with energy. Exhale, out. Let's take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march it again. Now today, let's do a little routine, kind of like dancing. And what we want to do is get that body nice and loose in the center. So let's just shake it out, shoulders, and up. Same thing. Shoulders, down, and up. 1 more. Shoulders. Now right here, what we're going to do, let's take our legs. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out. So we're shifting our weight, bringing those feet out and in. So see, I lift, lift, take it in. Lift, lift. Now let's add those arms. Push and pull. Push and pull. Leaning with that chest a little bit to the right. Exhale again. Now you can go slower, but make sure those legs come together or a little bit faster, right there. Shoot it out. So you're using that weight. Shoot it out again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our march. Nice and rigorous right here. Now let's take it to the other side. So it's out, out, in. First the legs. Always get the footwork, then the arms. Footwork. Now overhead and down. Overhead. Look at my elbows. They're side. They're not collapsing here. They're nice and out to the side. Exhale. Again, place those feet. Lead with that rib cage. Rib cage. Exhale. We have 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay right here. We're going to push, push right here. So we're going to combine those two movements into that routine. Let's take 4, 3, 2, back to your march and march. Now really, let's get this going. Big strong arms punching. 5, 4, 3, open right. It's out, out. 2 more without the arms. 2. Now reach those arms. Reach, pull. So open the palms, pull it back, open. 2, 1, back to our march and march right there. Now other side, open, open. 2 more without the arms. 1, arms overhead, up, down. Exhale, keep that chest lifted, those abs tight. Reach 2 more. 1. Now with our little knee lift, up, up, up. 4 more. 1, open those palms so you have like jazz hands there. Now it's shoulder, shoulder. Little twist in that midsection. Flap those hands. 4, 3, 2, back to our march. March it out. Now a little more energy here. Let's separate our feet. Little punch like you're boxing. Shift that weight. So getting that weight change is important so you really get that core working and punch it nice and strong over the head. It's like a pendulum. 4, 3, 2, back to center. Shake it out. Now a little break before we continue. Lower those arms and you want to bend. A recovery movement and lift. 2 more. Recovery down, hold, and lift. Same thing. Down, down, and lift right here. Now we're gonna push our heel forward. Heel. 4, 3, 2, let's march. Once more. Now we're gonna repeat that section. Now that you have the movements, let's really put some style into it. So you gotta get that rib cage going, relax those shoulders. First, take a deep breath before we start. And exhale 1 more time, nice and strong up, really fill with oxygen and release. Here we go. March, march. 4, 3, 2, let's open. Shift that weight, shift that weight. 2, now add those arms. 4, 3, 2, back to your march. March, 4, 3, 2, left side and shift. Shift, look at my shoulders. Put a little style into that. Arms overhead. Reach, pull. Reach with that rib cage. Out, 2 more. 2, get ready for the next move, knee lift. Knee, 4, 3, 2, back to your march and march right there. Now we're gonna add those arms all the way side. Shake them out, shake them out. Now bring them over the head and out, same thing. Over the head and out, right there. Now let's pull it back. 4, 3, 2, hands on the chair. Right here, we're gonna open and close. Open and close. Now watch what I do with my arms. This is your footwork. You can stay on that footwork, but do not just tap your toes in. Heels flat, heel together, heels flat. Squeeze those abs. Now the arms, they come up, up from your lap right there. Exhale. This is a slower pace here, but my chest remains lifted. If you can, you want to pick up that intensity or keep it really slow. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now a little more challenging. Keep those legs out. Hands on the chair. We're going to lift, lift again. Lift, pulling in those abs, bending from that oblique. It's up. So see, I squeeze and lower, squeeze and lower. Get those arms nice and high. Now it's 1, 2. This works your balance as well. I don't want you to sit in that chair. I want you tall in that chair. Lift. If that's too much, you're just gonna reach, reach. So this is easier right here, easier and harder. Squeeze those abdominals. Higher, higher. 4, 3, 2, march, and march. You got it. Now let's turn that body. We're at a nice diagonal. Now our hands are together. We're gonna pull it back. Pull, reach. Like a bow and arrow, open, adding the opposite knee. 1, push it out. Again, if that's too much, just stay on that bow and arrow, but get that body twisting, abs tight. 4, 3, 2, back to our march, and shake it out. Shake it out. Now walk at center as you're shifting your body in that chair. Abs are tight. Right side, shifting, so you're at an angle, so look over that shoulder. Now open those hands, bow and arrow back. Reach, reach. Now add my opposite knee. Up. Again, not back in the chair. Hold that balance and squeeze those abs for 5, 4, 3, 2, march. You got it. Right here. Now one more movement. Our arms are here. Nice solid frame. Shake it out. Now we're going to take it here. We're going to take it down, up, down, up, down. It's like a plane shifting to the side. Abs with those wings. Out, out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to lift it. We're going to push it down. Push, push. So again, you're flying. You're holding that weight center. You're squeezing those abs. If that's too much, just stay on this. You can really work those obliques or add those knees. Exhale. Keep that oxygen flowing. Breathe, breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and march. Again, you got it. Pull it forward. Relax that head. Over that head. Right here. Now we're going to press those arms so they're flat, palms to the ceiling. Slowly lift that knee. Take it over. Now I don't want you to sink down. Don't drop down. Stay high. So the knee has to lift into the chest. Into the chest. Same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and march. Now let's lightly slow it down before we get into our sculpting section. Bring that right arm out all the way over the head. Now right from here, I want you to pull it out and pull it up. We're going slow. Squeeze, back and shoulder. So see how I make a slight fist pull, then I open my palm. Pull and open. I'm lightly tapping my feet. I don't want to come to a dead stop. I want to bring it down slow. 2, and 1 more. Out and up. Now slowly release that arm forward. Just shake out that shoulder. Now little slow heel taps for the other side. Take it over the head. Now remember, open that palm. Then you're going to pull, release. Exhale. We're not going too fast. We're pressing and pressing out right there. Squeeze again. Squeeze. We have 4 more. 4, 3. Tighten that core. 2, and 1. Very good. Now take it down. Shake it out right here. Now this time we're just going to cross that toe. Slow it down. Now same arm, same leg. Slow, slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now roll up on those toes. Roll up on those toes. Pull it out. Now little twist. Let that head follow all the way through. Hold it there. Squeeze those abs. Now again, pull it through. Remember, no tension in the shoulders. Shoulders down. Let the head follow. Follow. Bring it center and down. Now let's just kind of lightly shake out those legs. Lightly shake out those arms. And press that right heel out. Now again, scoop those arms forward nice and tall and release out. Now remember what I said in the beginning, about 10 seconds on these stretches, no tension in the shoulders, tight core, reach 1 more inch and just hold. Never bounce like this. You just, even if you can't go that far and you're right here, just hold, stomach, and keep thinking of reaching through those fingertips, the energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it in slow. Now shake it out. Other leg extend. And the same thing, don't slump down. You want to sit tall, reach forward with energy, head nice and long. Inhale, Bring it up over the head nice and tall, and exhale, keep that neck long. Go 1 more inch. 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Just keep reaching through those fingertips and come up. Very good. Now just shake it out. So now to get into some toning and sculpting exercises, let's start with our legs. So we always want to start with our major muscle groups, which will be leg and back are the biggest muscles in the body. So we're going to start with our leg. Our right leg is extended. We're going to keep it low to the floor today, not high, low to the floor. Now what I want you to do is bend it in and stretch it out. Sometimes it's hard to get that hamstring working in the chair, but this is an excellent one. You're squeezing, so you really feel that hamstring contract, then you extend through the quad. So you're getting the opposite muscle, so you're getting quad and hamstring on this. Inhale, exhale. Now look at my posture. I'm sitting tall with my core. I'm pushing again. In and out. 5 more. 4, keep it breathing. 3, squeeze against that chair. It's like a leg press, leg extension. 2 more. 1 more, in and hold. Place that heel flat. Excellent job. We're going to bring our right hand. Now, if you can, everyone can reach down to the floor. It doesn't matter how low you go. Let the left arm stretch. Try to see if you can touch or tap the tip of that right toe to get a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale, just drop. Good. We want to come up slow. Now we're going to do 1 more set on this side, then we'll do the other side. So we're sitting straight, press. Now remember, your leg is not high, the leg is low, so you're targeting that hamstring. Core is tight, full extension. Press again, press. We have 5 more. 1, 2, again, keep those shoulders back, nice posture. 3, 4, you got 1 more rep, and 5, excellent. So now instead of going forward on the leg, go side. Reach that arm, the opposite arm over the head. Now reach with that body. Inhale and exhale, just kind of hang down, stretch towards that foot and stay. Now bring it back to center. Okay, shake it out like it's on a hinge there. Let the foot relax so the leg is stretching. Now place that right foot flat. Let's go back to our posture. Remember, back away from the chair, tight core, shoulders back. Now keep that leg low so the heel is barely off the floor, just enough room to press. Inhale, exhale. Tightening, so we're still working our abs the whole time. Push, release, squeeze, release. Same thing. Now you want to extend fully, but you don't want to lock, and you want to squeeze behind that kneecap as you come in and out. Breathe, release. Again, we have 4, stretch, 3, stretch, 2, 1 more, 1 and hold. Gently place it down. Now take that arm over the head, and remember, not from the shoulders, from the lower back we want to reach. So if that's as far as you can come, it's fine. Inhale, try to go out all the way. Feel the energy through the fingertip, or pull back, keep your head up still. You can tap that toe there, hold. 4, 3, 2, slide it in slow. Now shake it out a little bit, we'll have 1 more set. So review, posture nice and strong, and do not collapse. So see the difference from this? This is the wrong way of sitting, as opposed to the right way. I'm engaging my core, working my back. My shoulders are back. So remember, that heel is slightly off the floor. Push, release. And do not lift that right foot. Keep that right foot flat. We're extending that left. Our core is contracted. We're pressing against it, pressing against. We have 4 more. Inhale, exhale. 3, again. 2, take your time on each rep. 1 and hold. Very good. Take it down. Now this time your leg's going to go to side diagonal, reaching with the left, reach with that rib cage, and take that right arm over your head. Inhale, and a little bit more of a bend. Feel that energy, but don't lift that shoulder. The shoulder's down away from the body. Just stretch and hold. Come back to center. Now shake it all out. Now from here we're going to do our back and our shoulders. So today I like to separate the feet just slightly. Take the arms, again, not in front of the head, behind the head. So think, a lot of you have worked on equipment before, the lat pull down, which is the bar. Think like you're grabbing, but don't grip it so tightly. Just place your fingers like in a paw position, like you're around the bar. You're gonna squeeze and then push it down again. So it's behind the head, exhale, in front of the chest. Again, behind that head, front of the chest, long neck, squeeze the back, and press. Now see how my elbows stay side. 4, and release. 3, and release. 2, and release. 1, and release. Now hands on the thighs, lean forward, keep that head long. Now contract, drop those shoulders back, just hold it right there. And again, contract forward and back. Now sit nice and tall, one more set. So remember those paws, your hands are in a paw position over, behind the head, not in front, behind, squeeze. Now go forward, press again. So we're targeting back and shoulders here, exhale, inhale, tightening the stomach, sitting tall, push. Now don't crane your neck back, keep your neck in a neutral position and press. We have 4 more. 4, and push. 3, and push. 2, we have 1 more rep. 1, and press. Great job, pull forward. Now you want to round those shoulders and then open them to the sky right there. Take it down, just shake it out. Now let's move on to our chest. So for our chest, our elbows are going to be at our sides, and the same thing, I'll bring our knees together this time, squeezing those thighs. We want to push and pull. Chest press. Do not elevate those shoulders. Keep those abs firm, and think like you're pushing against the wall when you come out, squeezing that chest, and press. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clasp those arms back behind you. Bring that chest forward, keep that head neutral, and open it out right there. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, lift it up slow. Last set, come back to center. Again, solid frame, not down, not a chicken wing. We want that solid, so we want to push, squeeze the thigh. Exhale, again, tightening that midsection, squeezing through that chest, full extension. We have 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, pull it back. Now stretch, keep that neck long, breathe. Inhale, exhale, excellent job. Now come up and just kind of shake out those arms a little bit. Now let's finish off with a couple of core exercises, core and abs. So my elbows are together, excuse me, my elbows are together. I want to contract and lift. Now again, round that back, press that belly button into the back, squeeze again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take it down. Now just shake out both arms right there. Now this time, solid frame here. Separate your feet about 2 inches. We're just gonna turn, center. Turn nice and slow. Let the head follow. Elbows side, and you can push those fingertips together for resistance. Squeeze. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very good. Now arms at your side. Release down. Let that head just kind of hang. Shake out those arms. Get that blood flowing. Now we're going to reach forward with energy all the way up. Hold. And reach forward again. Just breathe. Shake it all out. Now rolling up. Bring your legs together. And gently let that ear go towards your shoulder. Come center. Bring it across. Let's do that 2 more times. 1 and 2. Now 1 more set of a stretch. Let's extend our legs. Again, you don't want to lock them. The heels are on the floor. Clasp those fingertips. Bring the body forward. Now a little slow twist, not all the way around, just at an angle. Let the hands look towards, let the head look towards the hands. Come center. Tighten the abs. Same thing. Bring that head with you. Center. Now uncross those arms, reaching out. Keep that head long, shoulders down, stay. Now slowly bring it in. Think of growing tall out of the chair and open that chest. Feel the connection with the shoulders up, shoulders back. 2 more. Inhale, 1 more time, and exhale. Now nice deep breath. Fill up with all that oxygen, hold, and release. Let's take that 1 more time. In through the nose, lift, hold, and exhale through the mouth. Very good job today. I hope you enjoyed our cardio sculpt workout, and I look forward to our next session. Stay strong.